Let's move to this one for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna pause the camera real quick and just give everyone just read over this.
Okay, we're back with another roundtable discussion. With us, my co-host Jason Roach, and some special guests with us, Reed and Mario, who you may remember from the last episode of Cup Poo King, where we discussed something that was probably pretty funny.
You'll remember it because you put it on your favorites and your address book.
Yeah.
And then you sent me a naked picture of your girlfriend.
Please do that for him. So, today we're going to be talking about, we're going to be continuing on the Cups of Poo King theme, which is
shit on shit.
Dumbass people and trying to figure out why they do stupid stuff. So, Jason?
This is not dumbass, though.
Do you think this is smart what this guy did?
Well, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. This guy... So here's what happened. This guy was tried for murder. He killed another man. And they basically had him, I suppose, and said, you have to confess. And he said, I'm not going to confess unless, while I'm in jail, I can eat KFC, Popeyes, ice cream, pizza, calzones, ice cream,
lasagna,
and carrot cake. And so the reason he killed the man was because he wanted Mr. Durham, the murderer, killed Mr. Calbreath, an employee of a truck company. But Durham, the murderer, ordered an ice cream truck because after...
He loves ice cream.
I think what happened probably was like one hit of the Chronic, and he was like, I want to sell ice cream.
I love it so much, I'm going to sell it to people.
He wanted to sell ice cream.
And so he ordered an $18,000 truck, and then was like, oh shit, I don't want to sell ice cream. So he was like, well...
He probably ate too much ice cream. I was like, oh shit, I'm dead.
And so then he said, look, I know I bought this truck, but I don't want it. And they were like, sorry, you bought it. You get what you got. And he was like, fuck you, I'll murder everyone. And he got to one guy and then was like, then he got caught.
Came down again.
So now, they granted it to him, and he gets fucking fried chicken.
Was this like a one-time, like he wanted, like, sometimes they'll give you special stuff when you're in the process of admitting to a crime. Was this some kind of special deal where he gets, like, ice cream and fried chicken, whatever he wants?
My understanding is that he gets fried chicken to eat. He doesn't eat.
He's exempt from prison food. Yeah.
Really?
Right.
For his stay.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
See, I think that maybe he should have like bought a Kia because they had that 30-day trial, and then you can return it if you don't like it. He could have got a Kia van and put like ice cream stickers on the side.
Well, that would have been smarter.
He wasn't thinking about that.
But where we're at is he killed somebody.
We're not questioning his decision to go back on his ice cream truck purchase.
Well, we should.
That's not the most interesting part of the story.
I think that's pretty interesting. I mean,
the headline isn't "Man rescinds purchase of ice cream."
Man, should have bought Kia. Would have saved
Okay,
the burger.
hold on.
The headline is
Previous
Killer gives
episode.
life sentence plus pizza.
In a previous episode, I was mocked for making a split-second decision to buy a PlayStation 3, which is a $400 piece of equipment. This guy paid $18,000 for an ice cream truck,
Well,
and then changed his mind.
Well, clearly it was a bad decision.
But then he
Right.
murdered somebody and then gets free ice cream and pizza for the rest of his jail sentence, which is why he landed on the news, not because he could have made
But is it
other decisions.
like I said earlier that this guy's pretty smart? You know, like he gets fried chicken the whole time he's in jail, but actually, it's kind of dumb
Like,
because
getting
people
raped.
get raped
Right.
for the brownies.
Yeah.
You know,
Like any special
He's got
treatment you get in
fried
jail,
chicken.
right.
people are gonna get pissed, and then he's gonna get cornered.
Is there
Not
any
to
food-
mention,
is
like,
there
his
any food-
arteries are going to be clogged by year 5. I mean,
Once again, interesting note, but
Is there any food you love enough to get raped for?
Milo.
Absolutely not.
Milo's.
Yeah, I would. You could rape me in the mouth every day from here to eternity if I could just smell Milo's once a year.
Milo's
Just to smell it.
Yeah, that's how much I love it.
the hamburger.
Everything about it.
I
Hamburger, sauce.
think Milo's tastes like vomit in between a bone.
Well, no, we're not discussing that. I like Milo's too, but do you love a food enough to
Is there any
rate
food?
for
Yeah.
it?
Mouth raped or butt raped?
We'll just rate.
I don't
however-
call them sexually violated in any way.
Were you about to say I don't call mouth rape rape? I don't feel bad when I'm mouth raping a chick, because that ain't really rape.
I wouldn't call the cops over that.
What? I was just mouth raping him. That's where I come from. I'd like to bring up something that I'm sure people have already jumped to the conclusion to. That, when I heard this, there's a lot of stuff coming at you when you hear this story. But
Yeah.
the very first thing I remember thinking of is that is the blackest thing I've ever heard. Like, this guy murdered somebody and then got free chicken for the rest of his life. Like, that
He's a hustler.
that guy
Sure.
is good.
But
at being
two
black.
kinds of chicken. That's the real thing that he pulled off was
Yeah, he's branded.
he's not even limited to one kind of fried chicken.
He gets
He's got,
KFC
I got KFC and
and
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Wait,
In the face of the death
I
penalty,
think he
he's
gets
still
sides
brand loyal.
too.
The
He
cops-
gets sides also.
The
He gets,
cops
like,
came
mashed
to him.
potatoes.
The cops came to him and they said, "All right, we'll give you KFC for the rest of your life." And he said, "I want Popeyes too. I ain't signing
You
shit."
think his lawyer was in the back going, "Damn it, you said okay too soon. They were going to give you churches. They were going to give you all kinds of stuff, hot sauce." What the hell were you thinking?
Does he get sides though? You said he gets.
He gets coleslaw, mashed potatoes, carrot cake, ice cream.
Carrot cake though. What
Have
the
you
hell
ever
is
had?
that?
Have you ever had Full Moon's carrot cake?
No.
Awesome.
Have you ever
We're
had
doing a
good,
lot of
like,
food advertising.
Good carrot cake is good.
Shitty
Bad
carrot cake is
not
fucking
good.
awful.
I just don't think I'd be into carrot.
It's
dessert.
misleading.
I don't know why that was invented in the first place.
Because I'll tell you
You
what.
don't actually use
They
carrots.
ran out of sugar back at some point in time, and carrots were the sweetest thing they had around.
Carrots
so
are
they
even
made
sweet,
they
aren't
made
they?
You
cake
don't
with
even
it.
use carrots in
Well,
carrot
they
cake.
used to.
Well, they didn't have fruit.
No, I guess not. I think carrots was the best they could do. It was a
And
tough
orange
time.
is
It must have
sweeter.
been, must have been the depression. That's rough.
They ran out of fruit.
I think-
This is crazy though. So, like, he kills a man, and instead of the death penalty, he's up for parole in 30 years. Marries this bitch who's way older than him.
Yeah, we
and
didn't even
gets
mention
to
the
eat-
marriage part.
Yeah, he's on his way to prison, and he's like, "Come here, Vanessa Davis, 48, also New York. I want your hand in a civil ceremony."
This guy's getting more amenities.
Yeah,
This guy gets better food and is getting laid more than I am. I haven't killed anybody, and I've never bought an ice cream truck. I'm starting murdering people. I think this guy's figured it out, and we're the ones not. I think we're the only ones with the problem in this.
Yeah.